CRM versus the spreadsheet. Let me get this squared away up. Yep, come on, get a little square. Versus the spreadsheet. Everyone knows the person that has the Excel spreadsheet is their only way of tracking clients. If you are using an Excel spreadsheet, number one, that is like prehistoric. And number two, you are one little screw up or click away from messing up all your fields. I know you can undo it. I'm not an expert at Excel. I would not recommend it. So what are the advantages of a CRM? Particularly when you sell insurance, you guys are going to want to know this. It is the greatest tool for retention. Very simple. Customer relationship management. You have to have retention in the Medicare business, in the P&C business. Any final expense, doesn't matter. The policy that stays is the policy that pays. If you can make that easier through automation, text message, letters, birthday cards, follow-ups, emails, automated voicemails, if you can make that process simpler and easier, you're going to win and you're going to dominate over someone who doesn't. So for me, using the Excel spreadsheet, I started that way. And if you just want to run a business that, you get to 500 clients, in Medicare or final expense, you don't need it as much. It's more of a one and done kind of sale. You could set your automation up mentally using a Google Calendar and a spreadsheet. It'd be really easy, but you're never going to get very big. You're never going to be able to manage a ton of information because it's going to overwhelm you. You don't want to see your spreadsheet have 12,000 names and shit on it. It's going to be too much for you to manage, too much to follow up. It's not worth it. It doesn't track it properly. But with that being said, if you're looking to do this business as bootstrap and as low cost as possible, all you really need is your cell phone, an Excel spreadsheet, an internet connection, maybe a nice headset, if you even need it, and a vehicle. So to drive you to your appointments, which is not even necessary. You can call them on the phone and make the sales, but I like to go in person. That is as low cost as you can do it. You can track everything in Excel. You can follow up with them. You can put little notes in their cell blocks. It's very simple. I don't like that. I want to have a CRM that instantly tracks when they call me. I know who it was. I know where it came from. I get a transcript of their voicemail. So if I can't hear it, I can read it. Number three, it tracks everything in case there's ever a complaint or an issue. I can literally show Miss Betty called me today at 1:00 to talk about XYZ. Makes it very easy. And then it automates it. So like when I sell a final expense policy, that next day, they get an email and a text message from me congratulating them. Congratulations, Mr. Johnson, on your final expense policy. We're really excited to work with you at the Aging Benefits Advisory. It also sends them a text. Please don't forget to make your first payment, or that the bank draft's coming out. I always say that. That increases my retention rate like exponentially because now the next day they know it. Instead of me having to pick up the phone and call and say that script, it saves me that 5 to 10 minutes. Well, if you made 3 to 5 sales the day before, 5 to 10 minutes times 3 to 5, that's anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes of your day getting burned up just making those calls. And then if they answer, you're talking to them. Now you're wasting more time when you should be out in the field making more sales. It's all about the efficiency of your time. I also have automated birthday cards. I also have automated do not call list cards. There's an endless stream of things you can do to reach out and touch these people. And if you get their email, well, hell, now you can hit them with an email, you can hit them with a text message, hit them with a voicemail, send them a video. Like I do that sometimes if it's a client that I really like or is, giving me a lot of referrals, I might send them a little video like this, like, hey, it's Nick, Mrs., the one lady was Miss Carson, I appreciate everything you've done for me. Congratulations on your awesome policy. I hope your son's doing well. Thank you for all the referrals. I'm going to be in your community, next week. Come on, stop by. I'm going to bring sandwiches, or bring whatever, bring waters, bring coffee. And just send them a nice video so they see your face again. I can automate that. I can automate a welcome video. You can't really do that with an Excel spreadsheet. And I know I'm going down a really deep path there. A lot of people, you don't need to know or do 90% of that shit. That's for people that want to win this business over a long period and be at the top of the market. If you just want to be decent, you want to make $100,000 a year, you only need an Excel spreadsheet, your phone, your car, internet connection, and the will to do it. You can do it that easy. $100,000 renewal is only 350 clients. That's it. And you can manage those little clients and sell. You're going to lose, say you lose 20% a year. Well, 20% of 350 is how much? Figure it out. 2 times 35. About 70 clients. So you could literally just work AEP every year, October to December, make your 70 sales, refresh your book, and, maintain that 350 client list. Do it from Excel. It's going to be a bit of a pain, but you could do it. You can make $100,000 and not really have to work that hard. Fuels your lifestyle. I am not on that list. I am not that person. My goal right now, I'm about 600 some plus clients, somewhere in that range. I want to hit 1,000 this year. I got 400 more to sell. I want to hit 3,000 clients as fast as humanly possible on my own pen so that I can have an excellent renewal and that I can hire people to do, more follow-ups, more sales, make myself into a business. I currently have an appointment setter, which is another video that I'll do, that handles a lot of my follow-ups, that handles a lot of my callbacks, so that I can be out in the field like I am right now, making sales, making more money to fuel my business. But not everybody's goals are like that. If you just want to help people, and not even that many, just people locally in your community, you want to make a difference to 300 or 400 people, particularly seniors, I can help you do that. Join my team. I will literally show you exactly what to do as minimally cost effectively as possible. But if you say, Nick, I want to be a millionaire, I can show you how to do that too, because I'm literally doing the steps as I'm saying it. So subscribe below, follow along, and tell me what your goal is. Do you want to make a lot of money? Or do you want to help a lot of people? Or do you just want to help some people and you want to live a lifestyle? My strongest agents underneath of me are normally like your single mom, single dad who need time to spend with their kids. So they really don't have a ton of time. They can't work 80 hours a week, but they can work 40. And in those 40 hours, if we can get you to $100,000, particularly on renewal, life's a lot easier. So keep that in mind. It's not all about making millions. Thousands of dollars still pays the bills. So always keep that in mind and get a CRM. It's just worth it. You can have mine. I will literally send you a link to purchase it. It's not that hard. It's built for this. It's Salesforce backed. It's very simple. If you need to do a spreadsheet or you feel more comfortable with it, I will show you how to set that up. It's just good luck. But follow along. I'll talk to you guys soon.